KJA Global Channel. Freedom by Design.
The questions that test freedom.
The 30 Articles Q&A Masterclass Series. E152 Article 27. The Shared Inheritance of Humanity.
Pillar. Wisdom in Action UDR. Article 27 pairs with Episode 1 underweight.
What does the right to participate in culture and science protect?
It protects everyone's right to take part freely in the cultural life of their community, to enjoy the arts, and to share in scientific advancement and its benefits.
This means culture is not the private property of an elite, and the fruits of science,
Medicine, knowledge, technology are not meant only for those who can pay. The mechanisms are about access.
Public culture, libraries and museums open to all.
Education in the arts, and the broad sharing of scientific progress.
To be locked out of culture and science is to be cut off from the accumulated achievement of the entire human family.
Across sectors,
Open access to culture.
public science, and broad sharing of scientific benefit.
What is the creator's stake, and why does it matter?
The same right protects the moral and material interests of authors and inventors in their work, recognition, and a fair return for what they create.
This matters because without it, fewer would create, and the commons itself would shrink.
The implementation mechanism is a balance between the public's claim to access and the creator's claim to fair reward.
Structured so that the point of protecting creators is ultimately to enrich the shared inheritance, not to lock it away.
A just system rewards creation generously enough to encourage it while ensuring knowledge and culture eventually flow back to the commons.
Across sectors,
Fair recognition and reward for creators balanced against public access.
how is the balance between access and reward kept healthy?
By treating access and reward as partners rather than enemies, and by refusing permanent enclosure. The implementation insight is that protection, which becomes permanent, betrays the very purpose of creation,
Rewards should be generous enough to encourage creation.
but bounded so that culture and knowledge replenish the commons. They came from a system that shares culture and science widely, while fairly rewarding creators tends the inheritance well.
One that hoards them for an elite or locks them away forever fails the commons.
The mechanism is calibration.
Enough reward to keep the well flowing, not so much that it walls the well off.
Across sectors,
Time-bounded protections that return works to the commons.
and keep creativity flowing.
Why does belonging to the human conversation matter as a right?
Because culture and science are how humanity remembers, imagines, and improves itself. And a person cut off from them is exiled from the human story.
The catalyzing recognition is that participation in culture,
And science is part of what makes us fully human.
not only consumers of survival, but contributors to meaning.
The implementation consequence is that guaranteeing this right affirms that every person belongs to the great human conversation.
With the right both to receive its riches and to add their own. To deny it is to make spectators of people who helped create the very achievements they are barred from enjoying.
Inclusion in cultural and scientific life as participants, not mere spectators.
Difficult questions do not weaken freedom.
They protect it from shallow thinking and unaccountable power.
Examine the assumption, verify the evidence, continue learning.
And turn understanding into responsible civic action.
Share this discussion
Participate thoughtfully
and subscribe
to the KJA Global Channel.
so that the learning continues.
KJA,
Knowledge justifies authority.
freedom must not only be imagined,
Freedom must be designed.
protected, and lived.